What's up, beautiful people? First of all, welcome into my house. But outside of that, let's talk about this hydroponic system. Let's go. What's up, beautiful people? And welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people? It's me, Ricky Jones Jr. And like I said, today we'll be talking about this here hydroponic system. But more importantly, I'm going to do this, right? And talk about the importance of this, because we talked about this when we unboxed the In Bloom hydroponic system that you see me now featuring indoors, which it is here. It goes like right back there. I just moved it up just for the sake of this here video. But I'm going to talk about why these stickers are important and when you should place them on your system. So more importantly, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so before we get into it too deep, I just wanted to show you all what I have going on. As you can see, I have some seedlings that have gone ahead and sprouted, in which I did this by way of a plastic bag and a paper towel, right? And I put these seeds between the two paper towels, a moist paper towel that I talked about before, put it in the Ziploc bag so it can create like a nice little dome type situation where it kind of like keep water going and flowing within it, putting it by the windowsill and things like that. And the seeds sprouted. And from there, I planted these sprouted seeds into the spongy situation, which is the medium for the hydroponic system. And so now it's time to go ahead and put the covering on top of the spongy situation so that we can prevent mold from growing, okay? But more importantly, let me show you how to do it, as well as talk to you why we do it. Okay, great people. So as you can see, these are the stickers that came with the hydroponic system. And so as you can see, as you peel away, the center stays, which essentially is what you want to happen, because from here, we're just gonna go, and I'll do a shot from over the top, but we're just gonna go over the ceiling, placing the sticker right along like so, right? Because more than anything, you don't really need the pod to come out, in which even when you do it like this, it still can come out, just to show you all for demonstration purposes. But I don't want to mess anything up. Boom. As you can see, it can still come out, but really you don't need it to come out, because everything that you need to do within the system, you can do from the side, which is why I love this here system. You can feed the roots from here and things like that. And as you can see right here, this here is a buoyancy measure to let you know how much water is in there. Right now it's maxed out, and as the water, go down, so will the buoyancy meter. But more than anything, let me show you again from the top, give you a top-down perspective of what's going on, and even tell you why this is even here. Again, we're gonna peel. Oh, the center just didn't stay that time. Boom, there we go. And then from here, you just wanna go over top of the ceiling. And again, you wanna do this at this time of the growth process, because the ceiling isn't so large and you don't have like a bunch of leaves to fight through to get to what you're trying to do. But then also too, you have the center here, and so you already know where the ceiling is going to grow, blossom, and bloom. And so, this is the time to do it. You don't want to wait too late, nor do you want to start too early, but you want to make sure that you have your ceilings going ahead and grow, which in this one, I have two in the pod, which I will of course pluck out one, take out one. I haven't decided which one yet, so I'm letting them both do what they do, but definitely know that you don't want two growing in one pod. It'll obviously take over the pod itself. Even back here I have two growing, which is pretty cool. I must say it's pretty cool, but it's not what you ultimately want. So again, let me just do one more before I talk about what's going on in the back area with that domed one, which was definitely on the other ones as well in the start of the video. Boom, shakalaka. And even talk to the why behind, right? Because when you know why, you know how to apply. Oh, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? So we have the dome here because I put a seed in the back one. I put seedlings in the other four, but in the back I put a seed here. And so what this dome will do is create like a moisture barrier, like you see here. There's that condensation that has grown, which maybe I just need to switch this one out, because it's not doing it. But more than anything, like I said, there will be condensation that grows here, which will help give the moisture to the seed, which is already in the sponge, yes, but it just creates like a whole chamber, a dome, if you will, that has condensation, has moisture, but then also has a little heat as well, which give the seeds enough germination capability, and so it'll get it to start to bloom, to blossom, and to sprout. Obviously, we know the process is roots first and then the leaves, and so even though you may not see anything going on at the top, know that what you really want taking place is the root at the bottom going down into the sponge, which ultimately will find itself in the water, which then will allow for the plant to grow, to blossom, to bloom, and to develop, right, for a nice harvest. Haha. Again, like I said, I wanted to show you all what this was all about and what this was like. Again, as well, with the, as far as the height is concerned, you want to keep it 2 inches from the top of the leaves at all times, okay? You don't want it too low and things like that. But more than anything, I wanted to show you all, it's a beautiful, beautiful system. In Bloom, again, I'll put a link down below in the comment section. In Bloom hydroponic system works well, looks great. It blends right into the countertops. Why? Because I have white on white with a little bit of silvery speckle. But it just goes nice and well. And so now we have it nice protected. And even at this point, I can go ahead and put in like some plant food there, because the leaves will now need some food to go ahead and continue to grow. So definitely make sure you stay tuned, locked in. I have my other hydroponic system going on in the garage. And so I have all of that going and growing because I'm excited about hydroponics right now, obviously. And so I believe that you should too. But if you want to go ahead and join me in this journey, and like I said, I did leave this one off because the last one hasn't sprouted. And so it's a journey, ladies and gentlemen, it's a journey. And so as I get the whole watering, excuse me, not even a watering, the feeding situation solid, I'll definitely do a video on that so you can know what to do, how to do, and how to feed. And we'll succeed together, okay, great people? So know that you never have to garden alone, because you can always garden with me. All right, great people. I love y'all. Till next time. Peace.